in a couple of days, so I came to kick it with y'all. And this is truly random. Like, I didn't even know what the title is, so I just titled it "All This Ish Is Corny." You know what I'm saying? I titled it what I titled it. Hopefully, it'll get some people in. But really, though, I'm here to talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. But we're gonna start off. I'm gonna start off by talking about that. I just contradicted myself, right? I'm saying just randomly. I was on my YouTube and I was going, I was watching stuff, but none of this stuff really interested me. But this one kind of did. We'll talk about that till y'all come in here and let me know what y'all want to talk about. Larussell. Salute to James in the building. Buffalo in the building. Larussell seems to have bumped his head, as we say in New York, I guess. In the culture, should I say. I don't know where else this is. But yeah, the boy bumped his head. And again, as I usually as I usually am able to do, I can kind of see what he was trying to do or what he was trying to say. But I have this mantra. I don't know if a mantra is the correct word, but I have this saying. It's called the right combination of words. And as a rapper, I feel like I should be able to find the right combination of words in most situations. You know what I'm saying? If it's a situation, if it's something important that needs to be said, and I know what the message is, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm figuring this out on you. It's not like somebody threw a topic at me on the fly and I'm figuring it out right there. If I know what I'm trying to say, I'm able to take my time and formulate a pretty if not the perfect combination of words, a pretty damn good combination of words. Well, Russell did not do this. He had a song, so he's got a song where he performed it. Shout out to Cape Verde in the building. He got a song where he was just saying, look, I guess the point, point he was trying to make home, the point he was trying to drive home. I'm assuming he was on some listen, the same creator that we come from, the bad people come from too. Now, I don't know what he said behind that. I don't know how far. I didn't hear the whole song because I wasn't, I mean, like I think LaRussell was a good rapper. I think he's a dope rapper, but I don't listen to his stuff. You know what I mean? When something floats up across my timeline or whatever, if I see it. I seen the situation where Richie Rich broke his knee on stage with him. I saw that. And I seen some of his content, but I don't go looking for LaRussell, so I don't know. But I know the people are killing the boy because he said things like, like this one is heaven sent, right? Right. I mean, he mixing up names like Malcolm and Martin with names like Adolf and Donald. Like he's saying them in the same breath, and people don't like that. They don't like it. They don't like it at all. They don't. They're not with it. And yeah, so that's the thing. How do y'all feel about that? I mean, like I heard he left social media and all of that. I heard I'm not sure how he dealing with, but I'm just saying this is a big topic going on right now. Well, I don't know. Is it big in y'all world? Pause. I mean, I've been seeing it for the past couple of days. How y'all feel about it? Do y'all care? Do y'all know who LaRussell is? I think he should have whatever the point he's trying to make. He should I don't know. Did he make the point later on in the song? Because it's right in it's like the intro of the song. He said he live at a performance. He said sent this song to he recorded this song, sent it to his engineer. Said he was gonna put it out. His engineer was like, "Yo, don't put this song out." He was like, "What? What?" Guess his engineer implied that he was talking crazy, and I guess he wanted them artists that think, "Hey, The crazier I talk, well, I don't know. But in this day and age, that's what people do. If I want more numbers, let me talk crazy. Y'all see y'all go up and down on the numbers on these. It's because I don't be talking crazy. I be talking with good sense. Soon as somebody talk crazy, viral. So maybe he's just playing the game. Salute to what's that? Vincius. Vincius 8363. Peace to you too. Peace to God. Peace to the God. Each one teach 123. I think yeah, you spelled that right. Salute to you, my man. LaFleur, LaFleur, Skorska. Nah, but yeah, that's how I feel about this. Like everybody is doing everything. Like everybody is doing everything to go viral, to gain traction, and you either in this day and age you either declare war on. Well, declare war is a very extreme terminology, but you either verbally attack another rapper. You understand? You got everybody either beefing with each other, or you got some artists that they don't. All right, they're not trolling other rappers, but they're trolling the fans. You know what I'm saying? With their antics. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like that they beef is with us. Like they enjoy seeing the public, us or y'all or us. They enjoy frustrating us, playing games with our nervous system and all of that. And I think it's all corny. All of it. Every bit of that shit is corny to me. I'm not manufacturing no grudge. I'm not manufacturing no stupidity. If I say something stupid, it's probably by mistake. I'm not saying nothing stupid on purpose. Who does that? These niggas. That's what y'all do. Thank you, each one. Appreciate you. Somebody said LaRussell dropped the ball. Maybe. What y'all think? Like I said, I like the kid. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he mishandled this play, or maybe he didn't, or maybe he didn't. All of everything he's doing right now, or everything that the culture is doing, all of the response could be part of could all be part of his plan. The whole he called his engineer and told his engineer told him not to put that could be a lie too. Who knows? All of this could be spin cycle, spin doctor. 108 drag. What it look like? How you, brother? Good to see you. Yeah, man, niggas be tripping though, bro. Like I don't know. Like I'm not for I usually I usually come on here and try to tell people pause like, yo, you shouldn't even be mad. You know what I'm saying? These niggas, it ain't that serious and so on and so forth. But I mean, this is what they want. I'm fine. Maybe I was a little bit late to the party, but I'm finding out this is exactly what they want. You should be mad. That the system is working when you're mad. With their system, their rollout strategy. When you pissed off and disrespecting their gangstifications and fake canceling niggas, yeah, that's exactly. They rubbing their hands like Birdman in that moment. But whatever though. Y'all heard the Biggie freestyle I got out? It was popping. I like it. I like it. I mean, I like the response. Of course, I like it. I like all my rhymes. If I don't like a rhyme, y'all ain't. If I don't like a rap of mine, y'all ain't gonna never hear it. But like, I like the response out there. People have been saying that. People been giving me a lot of props on it. Salute to y'all. Thank y'all for all the love y'all been showing me. I have to say half of the credit, like at least half of that credit goes to Biggie. on that song because, like, the first, like, let me give y'all a little bit of rocket science. You know what I'm saying? The science of how I rock it, right? Pause. It's like when you break it down, it's actually like it's two beats I rhymed over. It's like three verses on two beats, right? And like the what is it? Keep your hands high beat. The first beat, like that whole beat, through that whole beat and throughout the first half of the Who Shot Your beat, those was all Biggie's rhymes. I just superimposed my life onto those bars. You understand what I'm saying? Like I used the whole flow. Not only did I use the flow, I used Biggie's rhymes. Like it was his story. Like who shot you? Like hold on, when he said the first joint, I got a new mouth to feed. I'm due south with keys. Y'all pick seeds out your weed. I watch Coward bleed. I just said my version of what he said. You understand what I'm saying? I'm raising a pre-teenager. The G's need favors. Y'all gonna see your green grade for believing these majors. Nigga, pleased with these cakes. You know what I'm saying? He said, me and my nigga Lance took him and C's events, bought 10 bricks, 4 pounds of weed plants from Branson. Now we lamping, 12 a mansion. Bitches get money. Bitches naked. Bitches get naked, don't get money. Play his anthem, don't forget. One more chance and my other hits. Others. You know what I'm saying? I did the same. I said, me and my nigga Preem took. I said, me and my boy Supreme took me and P first royalty. Cop the studio, started recording for free in the projects. Free electricity, F a CORNY. You understand what I'm saying? Bitches in and out the crib, mama rock vex, not to mention all the hot sex, thoughts crap, conquest. That was literally just big. I just literally used his rap and superimposed my life because those were all true. Those were true events that so I can comfortably say I superimposed my life over his verse, his flow, and his words. You know what I'm saying? It's my version of it. It's like what we did when we was kids, when we you know what I'm saying, when you and your man was used to sing Run DMC songs and you was running, he was DMC. But you just changed the words. That's all I did with that. It wasn't until the end of the Who Shot Ya beat, like the last like 20 bars of the Who Shot Ya, where I was rapping my own rapsmanship. You understand what I'm saying? Tax, what it look like, bro? You know what I'm saying? All of that shit. Look, I said, who shot you? Separate the ruck from the rock, you still get helter skelter and dealt the pain. That's a fact. It's on. Take it personal. No Jermaine. I said, could be worse. Something summy and sizzling in your frame. Your squad straight shake like earthquake, fam. And none of them this. Shamed your birthplace, ran. You niggas ain't rock till you been stabbed and shot. Cut 8 times. Jumped 4 and spazzed on cops. All that's factual. Like those just sound like bars to y'all, but to the niggas who know me go crazy when they hear those bars, right? You niggas ain't rock till you been stabbed and shot. Cut 8 times. Jumped 4 and spazzed on cops. Been hit by whip. No, get hit by whips, plural. Lift off a few feet in the air, get up and skip off. He is weird, yeah. All facts to the people who know me. You understand what I'm saying? And that's another technique in rapping too. Like you know what I'm saying? It's certain bars when you doing verses and shit. It's certain bars that the people ain't gonna understand. They're for the people standing next to you. It gets them hype, and then their hype bleeds out into the audience. That's a high level underhanded trick in bar work. That you know what I'm saying. I can give y'all that for free. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, those was just Biggie. Those was Biggie rhymes. I just superimposed my life on top of them. Then when I got to the, you know what I'm saying, while y'all and y'all feelings is, please. You know what I'm saying? By the time y'all get to y'all feelings is, let me be somewhere in a car dealership, trying to F up the town in my Godzilla shit. Magically kill y'all slow, my car send a gin. Magically kill y'all slow, my car send a gin. Carcinogen? Yeah, some of y'all don't even know what that is, but you'll get it. Then I said my favorite babe is an alien. Ball Chinian. If you a fan of the Men in Black franchise, then that would resonate. My favorite babe is an alien, bald chinny, and she looked like Dominic Dawes, and she, Dominic Dawes was an acrobat, a gymnast, and she caught Wheeler Brick. She's not quite Dominic Dawes. She looked like her. She don't do no flipping, but she caught Wheeler Brick. Her dirty talk infamous. Told me mash out a posse. I almost called Bill and Fizz. I thought she said posse. I was snapping. Go check that verse out, y'all. Carnivorous, boss serious. Y'all hear this, thoughts furious, cars furious, frauds furious, but I feel it. Allah's willing it. Don't need no chat GPT to tell me what God's spirit is. Remember when it was going on where it's a little viral how somebody asked chat GPT you know, if he was God, anyway, had to be there. But yeah, that shit is packed with a whole bunch of tricks. You know what I'm saying? Go join Mickey Fax's school, Pendulum Inc. He'll teach you how to do some of that shit I did in there. But I don't want to stay here too long. This is just a random rocker. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Who that? The Big Dice Chronicles. Salute. Hail Meg. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Brownsville and Long Beach. Salute to Smith and Wesson and Daz Dillinger. They're working on a project right now. I'm happy to hear about that. Somebody said Rocko's Modern Life would be a nice flip in concept. I never watched that show. That's a show, right? I would have to watch the show so I could, I could tailor it a little something, something. Let me see. Send them seeds, send them seeds to Negan Squad to 3. Say riding this monster. Salute to each one. Magnum Force is just as good as Nocturnal. That's absolutely. Well, I don't know, but we thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's lyrically superior. All three Helter Skelter albums got better lyrically as we progress. So I can say that with confidence. Calculated, but it really. Somebody said it might be calculated. You talking about the Larussell thing? It might be calculated, but if he really vanished off social media, then that's weakness. No, not necessarily. I mean, nah, not really. That might have been the plan the whole time. Like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna disappear. Let them argue with their mother. You know what I'm saying? That's possible. As a former dirt doer, it's certain dirt that I've done that you just gotta live with the people not knowing you the nigga who did the dirt. Sometimes you just gotta live with it. Your own satisfaction gotta be enough. You can't stand there to argue, defend, or brag or none of that. Your own satisfaction needs to be enough sometimes. And I don't know what kind of message I'm sending out there, but I'm not advising no dirt doing. But I'm saying if you is dirt doing, just know sometimes you knowing is enough. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to defend none of that. You ain't got to sit. You ain't got to make no statements. And I'm not even talking about to the police. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about sometimes you got to make a statement in these streets. Sometimes you don't. You just gotta get it done, B. That's a statement. But anyway, that's all I got. Welcome to the nation, y'all. Monster Nation. That is, I'm your host, your tour guide, landlord, owner, tenant, tour. I'm out the death floor. With you, if you don't follow the rules. The rules are you gotta like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for all notification, hype. Try to be a taxpaying citizen of the nation. Leave us a super thanks or cash app. Cash app tag gonna be in the description along with the Bandcamp link. And all that stuff. Spell things correctly. It's BCC, not BBC. Pause. That's what your girl said. You know what I'm saying? It's helter skelter, not helter skelter. It's monster, not monster. Rocko and Rocko.